Please tune in.
Yo, it's Confabulation Desk with Patrick Xim, and I'm back with another exciting video. If you're new to this channel, just click that subscribe button and always turn on the bell so that you might be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always give this video a thumbs up and comment down below our comment section. And of course, you can suggest what content you'd like to see on this channel. So let's get down into the video. Earlier was of MUTALE MWANZA Twerking. She was literally, vividly, seemingly showing everyone that inability is no disability. Yeah.
We cannot run away from a very, very interesting fact about you as Manadingo. Something on find out from you. I mean, you were recently in the news, even here in Zambia, for a very interesting post that you put up about permanently leaving your home. And we came across this post here, and according to you from this picture, imagine being imagine being very hated by most of your people and being very loved by God. What success can do in a jealousy-infested place. Joseph became Prime Minister of Egypt, not in his country. Time to go permanently, and we have the Zambian flag there. What was going on? What was the inspiration behind this post here?
Well, as you've read it, it's quite clear.
Yeah.
It doesn't really need to defend it. Oh, this is what.
Or at least give us the background behind it. What made you post this?
But what led to this post? This is not the first post I've made about people and being jealousy. I've made lots of posts, but probably maybe this one hit the nail because now I am on that, on the spotlight. So people get to now notice these things. But if you go back in time, like 6 months ago, you see posts like this all over. It's a problem that is everywhere. I mean, I haven't really stayed here for maybe one straight year. But being in Malawi for all my life, I'll tell you that jealousy is everywhere. I'm sure you have jealousy people here as well. Even in America, everywhere they have jealousy people. Yeah, so it's an expression that I put out because I wanted to pass out a message, not just for myself. I'm sure other people feel somehow as well, maybe here in Zambia or maybe in Malawi, because of jealousy people. So jealousy people are there. I'm sure this TV, somebody is jealous of this TV as well. Yeah, so if you express it one day, it's going to become a big issue. But now that you're not expressing it, it's not an issue. So I expressed it. That's
so you said you expressed it 6 months ago, so you've still been experiencing it, but now you feel it's the best time to move permanently.
I've always been here for the record. I've always been here in Zambia for the record. I did my previous album here in 2019. I recorded it here, and sometimes I would stay here for about 2 months before I got to Malawi. So I can say I've always permanently been here. It's just that I never say that. You understand? But now this time around, because I was here just about a month ago. I stayed here for about a month and 2 weeks, and I left. I went back to Malawi, and I've only been there for weeks, and I returned. So I can say my permanent residence has always been here. Like most of the times I'm here doing my works. So this was just a declaration of what I've already been doing in the past.
So if people here begin to be jealous of you, are you going to leave again?
No, I will not leave. The jealousy will be different. This one will be foreign jealousy.
So in other news, Patience Manadingo made news over the previous week when he went head to head with Malawians on text. It was button to button when he went out and said, well, people are jealous of me. Like I'm loved outside than I am loved inside. He was literally citing or quoting the Bible where he says the prophet is appreciated, is not appreciated in his home country, but appreciated outside, something like that. So people, seems like they have a love and hate relationship. Manadingo and Malawian fans have a love and hate relationship with him, because what happened was that there was some, there was a poll, an online poll where people were asked to choose between Manadingo or the legendary Malawian musician Lucius Banda, and most of them chose Lucius Banda, and that made Manadingo upset. Please don't. There's a reason why I'm saying Manadingo. So this guy was like, hey, people are just jealous of me because in his mind, according to him, he's one of the most successful Malawian artists. So for you who do not know, the reason why Patience Namadingo stays in Zambia is that the record label that signed him, Elevation Music, is Zambian based. And Mapulani, the reason why it was so successful in Zambia, it was released in Zambia, and Zambians enjoyed it more than Malawians, I believe. And yeah, you could tell because he was even a guest artist at the former Mayor Mouse Sampa's wedding. So that's what happened, literally.
So, in as far as like featuring Zambian rappers, and this is the thing that most people don't know in the background, is I've reached out to some Zambian rappers. Like, for example, when Chef came to Australia, I said to him, bro, you're in the country, you know what people would love to see? And we're not doing this because I need you or you need me. No. We're going to do this just for the fans. I think the fans would be hyped just to know that you came to Australia, you and I got into the studio and we recorded a song. Let's do it for the fans. No, you get what I'm saying? He wanted to charge me to do a feature. I'm not talking shit about him. Excuse my French. This is like real talk. Chishinka ngandeve panishi kutantuka ngarefwa. You get where I'm coming from? But he's the young fam. I don't have a problem with that. Like, that's, you know, you gotta handle your biz, gotta get your paper. But you know, PMC, I'm gonna tell you now, fam.
Yeah.
And God is hearing me. That day, I actually kept money but no, mwacho andi ngatwashita record to Rimbo. Nalam perako ulupe, just to say thank you. Mwamuna say efa bombaka. Ine Sharif Pangat, no, Lupia first. No, Naref Pangat, no. We're doing this for Zambia. That was the most important thing to me. I wasn't talking about money. No, I wasn't even thinking about paying anybody. But in my heart, and God is hearing me, I had kept money in my pocket. And I said, you know what? This is not a lot of money, but at least I'm going to give this to him. And it was more than the money that he wanted me to pay him. You see how God works?
Yeah.
But that opportunity was lost. So when people come to me and say, no, why don't you record with Sampa the Great? Of course, I'm not a big fan of her music, but I will do it for the fans.
Believe it or not, Chisenga, formerly known as Crisis, is making headlines. This time, I don't know, what kind of thing? Is it a beef? Is it beef? We don't know if it's beef or ninkuku or ni veggie, but no. He didn't shoot any shots. He didn't fire any shots at Chef 187. But the thing is, Chisenga, allegedly, okay, he alleged that he asked Chef for a feature, but Chef asked him to pay. Okay, his intention, according to Chisenga, his intention was not, get it from me, his intention was not to make money from the song. It was to just do it for the fans, the Zambian fans. Like, it would be nice if Chef did a song in Perth, Australia with Chisenga, and it would be nice for Zambia, and to put the name of Chef on the world map. It's already in Southern Africa and some parts of Africa. Yeah, not the world, not yet in the world. It's in Zambia, surrounding areas, maybe Malawi, and maybe a bit of Congo and Nigeria, but not everywhere. Of course, we know, not yet there. So he said, well, we were trying to make a song for the Zambian people, but he asked me to pay, and I want to give him a token of appreciation that was more than the money he asked me to pay. So some people, some sections of the public feel like Chisenga wanted to use Sheffy to get back to his limelight. Okay, you know, Chisenga has done it all. He is a Grammy, the only Zambian artist to be a Grammy recognized rapper in Zambia, like the only one. He's known as the godfather of Z hip hop because he's one of the first people who started hip hop in Zambia, and no one was doing it. He was the only guy who was doing Manimbam Chizungu, and everyone else was Ichichi Mwana Chopala Nyogo Ichichi Mwana, and everyone was like, hey, it's okay. But he was busy spitting bars in English, and it was quite different for everyone. He's the only Grammy recognized rapper from Zambia. Get it from me. So some sections of the public still feel, well, yeah, Chef would have done the song, but others feel like, well, yeah, Chisenga was trying to use Chef because he's trying to get back to his limelight, and blah blah blah. He's Anasi Damgaizi and stuff like that. But whichever side of the debate you're on, it's okay. It will still be for Zambia. And he also mentioned about his him not being a fan of Samba the Great's music for some reason I don't know, because there was a time he tried to feature Samba and he busted and insulted her, something like that, last year when he was trying to get her on a song, and yeah, she refused to feature him. She didn't respond and he was upset for that, and he said, I do not force people to feature, I do not force people to do anything. Like he said a lot, man. It's a 30 minutes long conversation with PMC on the Joyous Launch, yeah, the lunchtime show run by PMC on Joy FM. And well, Chisenga, for those who do not know, has a new album. You can check it out on Vesesani and other platforms. It's called Poetry and Rhyme, and one of the songs there, which is big, is Energy. And yeah, you should listen to it. Chisenga is definitely back, and I think he's going to show us his prowess, well, I hope he'll be back and do some great things. Chisenga, remember his name is now Chisenga. He said, I hate is a strong word. Actually, he does not like the Crisis name anymore, because and he said that most people still call him Crisis. It's a crisis, man. We have a crisis in our minds. Crisis. It's a crisis. Oh my god. So guys, for those who are new to this channel, do make sure to comment down below what you think about this video, and you can always, guys, share the video. If you like the video, share it, and well, depending on what I post, stay tuned for a next video on this channel, and I'll be uploading more content. But if I want, due to some symptoms that symbolize the symbiosity, I won't be uploading sometimes, because it's hard to get on YouTube and upload videos to get content. It's literally hard. So guys, I'll check you next time when I upload another video. I'm out of here.